Greetings of peace and love, people. It is Djehuty Ra. It has been a minute because, as you know, I'm busy. I stay busy. A lot of that is because I have a very beautiful, interesting life to put on my anti-radiation. These are my blue glasses, anti-radiation. Yeah, I have just a wonderful, beautiful, exciting life. Life is, oh my goodness, it's a wonderful thing, you know. As Janet Jackson said in a song, I should say, she said in a song, funny how time flies when you're having fun. And that's how it goes for my life, you know. Every day is fun. Every day is exciting, you know. Every day is joyous, you know. It's beautiful, people. That thing called time just doesn't exist in my world, you know. There's just not enough time, and there never will be. You know, I'm on such a creative high, such a creative high. But anyway, I wanted to make this video just to touch bases with the people. I know the people saying, "Man, we haven't seen this brother since he dropped the eye health video," you know, which a lot of people enjoy. You know, it was really good to hear people's feedback, man, and meant to hear from my man, the lucky brother Alvis. Man, it's been years, man. And I believe it was the eye health video, man, that you came through, man, and shot that love out. And back to you, man. Back to you. I don't really know if you know, the sister September, but you, September, your brother, Mona, your mom. I think about you guys, you know, from time to time, and I hope everybody is doing well. And it was really good to hear from you. And I think about you from time to time, man. We, you know, had some memorable times in the early 2000s, man. That was one of the highlight times of my life, man. Very exciting, man. Very radical, controversial, but exciting times, man. And you were part of that, man. So thank you for coming through, brother, and showing the love. It's 100% reciprocated, brother. 100%. What I've been doing lately is just really researching, you know. This channel is dedicated to health. Now, you guys know I'm not limited to health. I'm into a whole bunch of, you look and see in the background, I'm into a whole bunch of stuff. So I've been researching, but you know, it's been things not of a health nature, which is why it's been a minute since I've made a video. A lot of my research these days, more so-called conspiratorial, you know, and I just say that just for the sake of communication, you know. I don't believe in conspiracy. So much has come true. I've been talking this talk since the 1990s, and so much has come true. It's not a conspiracy. It's a fact these days. But politics, you know, political conspiracies, even the whole health thing. Even though worldly health would fall under health, we're in the age of censorship. We're in the age of censorship. So a lot of things that could deal with health and become a video is censored. You know, it'll get the channel flagged, it'll get the video flagged. So when you're dealing with health from a political perspective, and usually that's medicine, big pharma, you know, pharmaceuticals. When you're dealing with that type of health, it's political, and it's not the same as what I engage in, which is alternative health or natural health. So, you know, just looking at the facts, you know, dealing with that thing they put us under for the past 2.5 years. And now you got people, you know, dropping like flies. The videos are just crazy. The videos of children and people just collapsing is just mind boggling. And there's so much I could say on that, but again, it would get the channel, the channel would be flagged, if not suspended. You know, well, probably flagged first, and if I kept on, then it would be suspended. So I just stay away from certain things because the people need the information. You know, the people need the information. When I had the first channel, the information was for the people. You know, but when you're dealing with people, you're dealing with imbalanced, sick people as well too. You know, and so that's what happened to that first channel. I didn't pull the plug on that channel. You had people out there who had issues with me for whatever reasons, and decided to make the people pay. I mean, thousands of people paid, man. I mean, thousands of people were harmed. They missed those videos, and I would say to people, it wasn't me. You know, it was my joy to make those videos. I made over 800 something videos, you know, and since 2013 to today, what, 9 years? Yeah, 2013 is 2022. It's yeah, November. That channel went down in November, so it's been 9 years. And in the past 9 years, so many people have let me know how much they enjoyed those videos and how much those videos helped them. So many people, you know. So when that channel went down, it didn't hurt me. I try to tell people all the time, you cannot hurt me. It's impossible. I'm like Mike Tyson in his heyday. I cannot be defeated. I cannot be harmed. Some people just don't get that, you know, so they will continue to try. But like I tell people, you're only going to hurt people. And trying to hurt me, you're going to hurt people. There are people who need this information. I don't need the information. I am the information. I live the information. I'm in a library right now. Like, this is what I do day in and day out. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'm 52. I don't even feel 52. I just had a consultation, and as I was telling the young lady, the young woman in the consultation, I'm on top of the world. I feel on top of the world. I feel good. Day in and day out. I sleep good every night. I sleep better than babies. Some people say, hey man, what's the secret to that? A clear conscience. A clear conscience is the best remedy for a good night's sleep. And that's how I live my life. I'm not out trying to harm people. I'm not out trying to malign people, rob people, scam people, scheme people. I don't get down like that, you know. I do good. And I bring information. And I get the ROI on that. And that's what I share to people. You don't have to be a degenerate. You don't have to be a criminal. You don't have to be those things. Because when you're those things, you're going to start looking like those things. You know, premature aging is the result. Always have been, always will be. Damn, dude, you still look young, man. You've been off the scene for 10 years, man. You still look the same, man. I've been doing the same thing. What I was doing back then, I'm doing now. Life is better, of course, because as you age, you grow, you become wiser. You know, working the universal laws, taking care of myself, you know, expressing my creativity. It's a great feeling. And the body responds to that. You know, when you all worried and you're negative and negative emotion and envy and jealousy and revenge and, you know, vengeance and all those things, they eat you up from the inside out. It takes away from your happiness, your elation. Those are not wise things to invest in. Those are not wise things to invest in. I'll never stop saying that. It's age old. It's age old. So I've been on the scene just researching, but things I'm unable to upload here because we're in the age of censorship. A lot of you have to stop asking me to make the videos about non-health subjects. We're in the age of censorship. And you guys know me. I could talk about everything under the sun. And you guys know what's been going on since October with Ye or Yeezy, Kyrie, now Dave Chappelle. It's a crazy time. You know, it's a crazy time. So I haven't been through all the craziness. You know, all I want to do is assist people. And there's a way to do it. When you're skilled, you can pull anything off. I know people miss the videos of me going ham, loking up the random talk videos. I know that. And it's still in me to do. People talk about this is a reserved and a calm Djehuty. I've never been a one-dimensional person. I'm still that person, you know. I just recognize the age that we're in. That's all. I just recognize the age that we're in. So people, that's why I don't do it. Because if we weren't in this age of censorship and banning, I'd do it. I'd make the videos. I'd make the videos. But these days, people, in all due honesty, I just feel comfortable dealing with the people who are members on the private membership site. And I know that's a bummer for certain people because of the monthly fee of $100, but that's peanuts compared to what a lot of people out there are offering. And there are people who are out there selling their services for $5,000, $10,000, $15,000. All of them tell me that my information supersedes theirs or is better than theirs. They know. They know. For those of you who may not be aware, these are pinhole readers. And these glasses, they're really like a form of glasses, have little dots, little holes in them that when you look through them, they strengthen the ciliary muscles in the eye. I covered that in the eye health video. And because I'm before a computer screen, I always use my tools, whether pinhole readers or my anti-radiation glasses. I'm going to start actually taking these everywhere I go because I have them here because I record here and I type on a computer here. But I'm actually about to start wearing these bad boys out in public because I have my phone, you know. I have my phone and it's a screen and it emits radiation. So I'm going to start wearing the pinhole readers and the glasses out in public because I refuse to lose my eye health. Just like I refuse to lose my health. I'm not going out like most Americans. I'm not. It's a choice. I'm not going out like that. And I'm willing to pay the cost to be the boss pertaining to my health. And I would hope that a lot of you are the same way. Because I'll tell you, man, when you get to the second part of your life, which is between age 40 and 50, the body begins to break down. And that's why natural health is one of the top 3 industries of the new millennium. That's why. Health. Things start breaking down. Hair start, falling out. Faculties, go away. People can't see the way they used to see. They can't hear the way they used to hear. The body doesn't work the way it used to work. Doesn't work or function optimally. Men are impotent, can barely get it up, keep it up. They can get it up but can't keep it up. Some men just can't get it up at all. The things that we do in life, especially in our younger years, we pay for. Karma is real. There's a karma that pertains to health. It is real, people. And like I just told a woman I just had a consultation with, investing into your health, there's a dividend. There is a ROI on it. You do get back. You do. A lot of people invested into the world, and that's what they're getting back. The headaches, the chronic health problems, and joint problems, and bone problems. I mean, you name it. Sexual reproductive problems. Man, it's crazy, but it's not like the information is not out there. Not at all, because it is. The United States of America is the capital of information. She's still what we call the capital of enlightenment. Statue of Liberty, liberty enlightening the world. America is the capital of enlightenment. She's the metaphysical capital of the world. So the information exists. The information is here, all around us. I mean, think about it. We're in the age of information. This is why when I see stupid people or people who lack in comprehension, who mess up your orders, and there's only 20 things on the menu and they can't even master that, and they'll screw your order up. It's mind-boggling because there's so much information around. So much information. You could use your job to enhance your cognitive function and ability by remembering everything on the menu. There are certain people you can ask them, hey, what's the soup of the day? What's the soup of the day at a particular restaurant? They won't know. They have to go ask somebody, give me a second. I'm going to go find out what the soup of the day is. Like, you don't know? You work here, 5 days out the week and you don't know? And y'all do this every week and you don't know? It's mind-boggling. It's really mind-boggling. So many tools, so many resources to better ourselves exist. And we just don't take advantage of it. We take advantage of things that don't do us any good. Frivolous things, superficial things. That's what we invest in. And we get an ROI on that. See, because whatever you're doing is an investment. If it's good, it's an investment. You get a good ROI, a good return. If it's bad, you're going to get a bad return or a bad ROI. It's law. It's law. It's law, people. Oh, so much information, man. So much. Good stuff, too. Stuff that can keep you on the right path. It can put you on the right path and keep you on the right path. Man, there's so much good information on health. You can overcome all the craziness in the world. All these immune deficiency disorders and various cancers and STDs and everything that impacts the various organs. Degenerative diseases are preventable diseases. They can be prevented. You just need the information. You just need the knowledge. That's it. And it's there. It's there. You just have to want it. That's all. You just have to want it. I'm going to end here because I got some research I need to finish up that I got into a couple of weeks. Good stuff too, man. Yeah, I'm not allowed to talk about it here, but it's good stuff. I love it. And I'm about to jump right back in. I just said to myself, it's been a minute. I said, let me go ahead and make a video to upload on this channel here. The next video I'm going to do is probably on Flor de Pata, aka duck flower. I've been getting a lot of inquiries about that herb. I'm going to do a video on Congo dust. The men are very interested in Congo dust. That's some very powerful stuff. This is something that you don't consume. You just put it on the tip of your lingham and let that bad boy stay on for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. And when it starts tingling, you get that sensation down below. Yeah, you ready to go to work. You're ready to put in some work, man. So I'm going to do a video on Congo dust. That's somewhat controversial, so a video is needed, especially from the Mara who has experience in it. I'm a radical dude, I do a lot of things, I'm not one who just, be on a video just talking, 9 times out of 10, I'm talking about my personal experiences. I have a lot of personal experiences. I mean, that's how I got to being, how I am and being on top of the world. It's a lot of stuff going on in the world, but it don't faze me. It don't faze me at all. Not at all. I have this world mastered. And I know I've been saying this for years, but it's true. I have this matrix mastered. Just like Yeezy's playing chess, that's what I'm doing. But I'm not dealing with what he's dealing with. Some things, you don't really have to go public with and let people know what you're doing. But I get it. I totally get it. But as far as myself, I just do. That's working magic. When you work in magic, you don't let people know what you're doing. My life has sped up as far as my life magic is because I haven't been on the scene. Before, you guys knew everything I was doing because I would share it with you. And I got a lot of people out there now like, what is that dude up to? They don't know. They want to know, but they don't know. Because things are different now. Zip. Could still do it. See, I can handle it. I can handle the information. But there was a lot of people out there who just couldn't. I use the information to boost my life. All levels. But you do have certain individuals out there who want to use the information against you to destroy, bring you down. Because it's human nature. You get tired of looking up to people. The pedestal syndrome. So you have to bring people down, tear people down to be on your level. I'm going to tear you down, sucker. Why? Tear down. If you got to tear somebody down, you're already down. And that's why you're trying to bring them down or tear them down. Not up where they are. You don't want to go up. See, you want to stay down. And you want certain individuals, certain people to be down with you. See? So you're pulling down. And if you can ever get them down, you're going to keep them down with you. Because that's where you are. Down. I'm not down. I'm up. That's the only place for me. Like that Richard Pryor movie, Which Way Is Up? I know which way is up. Gonna stay up. In more ways than one. Life is beautiful, people. You only got one life. You gotta make it count. One life. You gotta make it count. Your health is your responsibility. Your health is your responsibility. You live with yourself every day. You can't put your health off on somebody else. And when that somebody else dropped the ball, you point the finger at that person, holding that person liable for your health. How does that sound, man? Not smart at all. Not smart at all. It's time to get smart, like that television show. Get smart. Was that Agent Maxwell Smart? Got to get smart, people. It's time to get smart. Because where America is headed and the Western world is headed, oh, you got to get smart. Gots to. Before it's too late. Because the train is on the track. It took off. It left the station. And it won't be stopping no time soon. So with that, people, I'm going to end here. I'm going to leave you with those words. We're looking at about like 25 minutes of my rod, just checking in with the good people. Like I said, I'll be back with a video on duck flour. I'll be back with a video on the Congo dust. I'll be back with videos on all type of products, mostly herbal. Mostly herbal. All right, people. I am out of here. To get back into that research, man. Oh, God, I love it. You know, I am living my childhood fantasy. Like everything I wanted to do as a little boy, I'm doing now. I mean, it's just mind-boggling when I think about my life. It's like, yo, I'm doing the things that I wanted to do as a little boy. Oh my goodness, man. I mean, it's awesome, you know. And I connect with the little boy in myself, Lil Doon Doon, which was my childhood nickname, Lil Doon Doon. I connect with Lil Doon Doon, Big Doon, Lil Doon. So, man, you know, when I'm in Hollywood and going to certain movie theaters to watch certain movies, because I'm a movie buff, you know, conscious movie watching is my thing. And that's actually been there my entire life. I've been in the movies since day one. And it's like, now I know why. It's not just to watch movies, man. It's conscious movie watching. I learn through movies. And I'm able to share things about life using movies. Man, it's awesome. It's, you know, it's like that movie, It's a Wonderful Life, which is a great movie, by the way. But that's my life. It's a wonderful life. And to be free. To be free, man. To be free. You know, to rise in the morning when you rise. No alarm clock, you know. And able to do what you want to do every single day of your life. Oh, man. Yeah, it's powerful, man. It's just really something. You know, I've reached that point where it's not that I don't want to die. I just have a life worth living. That's all. When you have a life worth living, yeah, you know, you start looking at things differently, including transitioning, which we're all going to do, you know. But man, when you're really living life, when you're really living it up, you look at that differently. And you make it count, you know, because that's the law of planet Earth. You know, nobody's getting out alive. So you got to make it count, you know. So when it does come time to transitioning, you're at peace. You have no regrets because you lived the life that you wanted to live. You see, you live the life you want to live. Now, if you're not living the life that you desire to live, then it may be painful. You know, it may be very painful at the time of transitioning. There may be regret, another negative emotion, which is going to keep you in between worlds. This is why America and the West is so haunted. It's a lot of perturbed, resentful, angry souls. They wasn't ready to check out. They didn't live life to the fullest, you know. Oh, it's deep, people. It's deep. But I'm going to leave you guys with that. The goal was to keep it under 30 minutes, you know, so I'm almost there. I'm in the zone. I could actually talk for hours, but I really do need to get into this research here, man. I'm just so elated. I just feel so good, man. Just opiated. I love learning. Oh, I love learning, man. I love learning. I always have. These days I'm learning the things that I want to know, that I wish to learn. Nobody else. I don't have to study things that I don't want to study because it's part of the curriculum. No, those days are long gone, man. I study the stuff that I want to study. And there's no time limits, no time restraints whatsoever. And I credit that for myself. I created that for myself. I created the life I'm living for myself. I did it. Just like I did it for me, you can do it for you.